There's just something about throwing all my camping gear in the car and just leaving and driving across the country to find someplace new. New plants, new animals. As an artist, so much of my inspiration comes from these trips. In August 2023, I drove from New Hampshire all the way out to Michigan to explore national parks, national lake shores, and the UP to find something new. And what I found was even more beautiful than I ever imagined. So I'm driving up to Marquette now, so I'll finally be crossing into the actual UP, which if you don't know what that is, it's the Upper Peninsula, which is the part of Michigan that's like attached to Canada. Okay, I pulled over to like get gas and get a little snack. There's a line. I've never been in line for gas before. What is this? I don't understand. I guess I'm glad I stopped here. It must be like the last gas station for a long time if there's this many people here. It's about a 5-hour drive to get from Traverse City to Marquette, where I would be camping for the night. Pro tip. The toll booth at the Mackinac Bridge is cash only. It does not accept Easy Pass, so keep that in mind if you're coming to visit this area. Oh man, that was a long drive. Okay, I made it to Munising? How do you say this? Anyways, that place. We're at Muldoon's pasties, which are apparently pretty good. This one just woke up from her nap. She was snoring. It was so cute. Anyways, pasties are apparently the thing to eat around here. So we're going to go get one and try it. You want to go outside? Yeah, you probably want to go outside. All right, we're at Muldoon's. We have a Sasquatch out front. Love it. Totally just changed into pants and slippers and socks in the car. We're doing great because it is freezing up here, absolutely freezing. And by the time I get to my campsite, it's going to be dark. And no one ever wants to be trying to set up camp, freezing cold in the dark, and then you change their clothes and it's just gonna be a whole thing. So here we are. All right, I've got food. I'll eat that when I get to camp. All right, we made it to the campsite. This is great. I like this. And apparently this place has Wi-Fi, which is really exciting. Okay, I'm trying to enjoy my pasty and apple pie by this little tiny lantern. I'm trying to be really quiet, but the bag is super loud. That was embarrassing. It's like 9:30 at night. Okay, this thing is basically an empanada, except Michigan style. And you know what? It's amazing. And we also have very delicious apple pie pasty. Okay, so the one problem with sleeping in the car is that a lot of campgrounds have these like big lights outside. All right, I used this blanket and I made a little blanket for it. We're good. Vibeke, what are you doing down by my feet? She's like on my feet. I know you guys can't see it. Let's see. She's like on top of my feet. Vibeke, where are you going? You just trying to find a spot? You really, really want to be on the sleeping bag. You really, because you hate this, except for when I'm in it. And then you demand to have a spot in the sleeping bag. There's a spot for you right here. It's got all your favorite things. But you want that one. Nobody here. I guess we'll park here. is actually kind of steep. It's really pretty though. The trail is like really well maintained. Definitely recommend going to the north parking lot, because the south parking lot there were like a million cars and trucks there, and this one there was nobody, which, if you've noticed the theme, that is my favorite way to enjoy the woods. All right, this is cool, the naming of it. This is neat. Okay, so this is one of those hikes that, like, it's not a lot of miles, but it's all stairs. So, I don't know, 1 mile, but like 1 mile of stairs first thing in the morning, that's a lot. Vibeke, you're gonna wait for me. Let's do this. So apparently we took the difficult trail to get up here. So I guess the north parking lot where there's nobody is the difficult trail. And I'm gonna be honest, it really wasn't that hard. We just heard a partridge drumming in the woods, which was cool. And I can never ever seem to get that with the audio, because it's always too subtle. I'm sure you can hear that truck going by on the road though. We're almost back to the car. The UP is the land of ravens. Hey, bud. Since my tattoo appointment would take all day, I brought Vibeke to Poet's Pet Parlor, which is a dog boarding facility in Marquette with a really good reputation. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I hope she does all right. I hope that she's safe. It's like my biggest fear is that she goes there and like a dog has a fight with her or something. That would be awful. All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. People do this all the time. They board their dogs. This place seems great. It seems great. They have great reviews. It's gonna be fine. And then it was time for my tattoo appointment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I did not shoot any video of the actual tattoo experience because that's considered disrespectful to the artist. I will say that I was blown away by the talent and skill set of both the studio and the artist Madi Scripter. She made a few last-minute changes to the design, and I super appreciated that she made sure to get it just right. After all, a tattoo is permanent. I'm also super impressed that she was able to get the entire piece finished in just 1 day. I think I was there for about 6.5 hours. Sacred Tattoo is one of the best tattoo experiences I've ever had, and I hope that it is the first of many as I begin a journey of collecting tattoos from my travels. If you're looking for an amazingly skilled artist in the Michigan area, check out Madi Scripter. All right, tattoo complete. Of course, it's in plastic wrap, looks terrible. I'll show you guys a picture later. Let's go pick up my sweetie. Hey, Vibeke, that's my seat. I know, was it scary being away from me? I'm sorry. I hear that you did not want to play with any other dog, that you just wanted your own space. I'm back. I'm sorry, I missed you. Vibeke gets wet food tonight because she had an arduous day. I too had an arduous day, and my dinner is probably going to consist of like Fruit Loops. So I flip-flopped our sleeping spots because now I can't sleep on my left shoulder. Probably should have thought of that. And my right shoulder is so sore from leaning on it during the appointment all day. It is a million degrees in here, so I've actually cracked the windows. Everyone's like, oh, you're gonna be cold at night, you're camping. Nope, summertime. One of the benefits to staying in a tent versus sleeping in your car is that it's actually much cooler in the tent. Unfortunately, having the window cracked did let a lot of mosquitoes into the car. Right after this trip, I ended up buying some mosquito net covers for my car doors in case I find myself in this situation again. I ended up kicking on the AC for part of the night, which meant I really did not sleep very well that night. Don't make the same mistake I did. Either get some mosquito net covers for your car or bring a tent with you for those hotter nights. No, who's your baby? Who's your little baby? Yeah, you love this pillow? Is this pillow gonna be like a permanent fixture at home? I think it is. She loves this pillow, guys. You have no idea. Look at you. All right, let's head to bed. We'll see what tomorrow brings.